Think of sport here in Turkey and you're likely to say football or basketball. While the popularity of those two can't be disputed, there are some events that might catch you by surprise. Dowie Priest went to Kayseri in central Turkey to see one of those in action.
It's probably not the Turkey that springs to mind. Minus 10 degrees and a few thousand meters above sea level. If it wasn't for the Turkish menu, you could easily think you're in the shadows of some of Europe's most famous mountains. Last weekend saw the final parallel giant slalom of this season's Snowboard World Cup, and spectators braved the weather to catch a glimpse of some of the world's best riders in action. This was the second time the World Cup has come to Kayseri, but in this year's edition, Turkey would crown the champion in both the women's and men's event, in very testing weather conditions.
The important is all condition. You have to do this kind of event, otherwise you will not show the people your abilities of the organization. That's why we are here. Also the final organization for the parallel giant slalom, it is important. The champions will be clear here. That's why it's important for us.
Last year's champion, Radoslav Yankov from Bulgaria, came into the event as the clear favourite with a commanding lead.
The season is not over yet, but till now everything it's going well. I have few podiums, 4 podiums, so I try to keep the level from last year. Even during the summer I did good preparation, so we will see.
But all eyes were on the women. Elena Zavarzina of Russia and Switzerland Patricia Kummer were neck and neck on points coming into the event. And with plenty on offer in Turkey, it was all to race for. For organisers here, this was more than just an event. It was an opportunity to promote a little-known side of the country to a global audience.
While we were watching several races from Austria, from Switzerland, we used to think why these are not available on our mountain. Now we are holding such a high-quality event, and many people from all over the world, from Austria, from China, from India, are watching Mount Erciyes, Kayseri and Turkey. It's a great honor for us.
For amateur and professional skiers and snowboarders alike, Turkey may still be one of Europe's best-kept winter secrets. But with the inevitable return of high-profile events, it might not be for much longer.